New Mexico is full of beautiful art and artisans, from pottery to paintings and even glass blowing.
But
That's right.
did you know that glass blowing can cross over from the arts to technology? So joining us now to tell us about the technology of glass and glass blowing is our tech expert, Nika Allen.
All right,
This
so
is cool.
I would never think that we are talking glass tech. I mean, I guess it makes sense because obviously a lot of these gadgets, they are glass these days, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. The technology of glass.
Yeah, so I mean, glass is not really an item, just like you said, that people think of as very technological, and but it takes actually a central role in a lot of the devices that we use nowadays, and we kind of take it for granted. And historically, it actually started back in 3500 BCE in Mesopotamia. So way long time ago, people have been using glass for a long time.
Right.
The first known objects were beads, just little glass beads, but they had made many things, vessels, beads, glass windows, things like that. So it's been around for quite a long time.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's the history of it, but what do we use glass for now?
Well, let's think about this. So cars, planes, computers, and of course a lot of people are carrying around really rugged glass in their pockets.
Very dirty glass?
Yeah, mine's very dirty right now, but in their pockets all the time, and it's our smartphones. The smartphone is actually topped with a chemically strengthened glass that is it's really thin, it's flexible, and it's super strong. And so it really protects from basically the whole world. I mean, you think about, you have your keys rubbing up here. You can see your keys rubbing up on, this is an iPhone piece of glass. And iPhone used to use a type of glass, and most smartphones use a type of glass called Gorilla Glass, actually. So that's, you know, you can see how strong that really is and how it doesn't scratch. Those are all new technologies, basically, in glass.
Now they, you know, obviously with the watch coming out just, I guess in a month or so, right? In February, January, the Apple Watch coming out, and there was talk that Apple had actually done the sapphire glass.
Yes.
Do you know the difference between sapphire? Because the iPhone 6 does not have sapphire, right? Like they had the patent, but it didn't actually make it onto the phone.
Yeah, and I think the sapphire glass is even stronger layer. It's more like sapphire, or actually, sapphire, kind of like diamonds. Sapphire is second strongest or so. But so we're still progressing in our glass technology. We're going that direction, you know, so we're just getting stronger because they know what we do with our phones. They know what we do with our computers. We're slamming them down on places.
I'm sure the designers, the developers do the same thing.
Exactly, everyone does. And so, you know, we just need to have better and better glass technology. You know, you don't want to be driving in your car and have something shatter in your face. You don't.
Sure don't.
So if you think about it, it's very important that these details, you know, which we don't maybe think about all the time as technology, are very technologically advanced.
Right. Well, so now we've also got, you know, we taught the new tech, but you brought some fun things that you can do. So you did a glass blowing.
I actually took a glass blowing class over the weekend at Aurora Borealis Glassworks Glass Art School, and I made you can see here's me, you know, making my little glass paperweights here. And I had so much fun. You know how much I love to support local businesses. So I just thought this was a great way to kind of, I was learning a little bit about technology, and at the same time was, you know, very hands-on doing this glass process. And so I started with a 101 basic paperweight making class, but you can do beads, you can do glass blowing, flower making. They have tons of things. Yeah, so you can see, and we use different techniques. This was in the first class, and they showed us how to make both of these, which are different techniques in the very first class. So
the very first class.
In the very first class, I made both of these.
That's amazing.
That is so cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. Great for, you know, mom and dad date day, you know, anything like that. Even,
So is it something that you can maybe, like, obviously I would not want Annalise around
that,
but if you've got older kids, maybe 10, 11 years old, is this something you say you might be able to recommend them go to?
I'm not sure what the age limit is there, but they have a website, so I would definitely check out their website. And just ask. The instructors are incredible. They really showed, you know, they were very safe, made sure you were safe, happy, fun, I mean, and learned a lot. I learned so much, and so I was, you know, doing this, and I was really, wow, think about how actually technological this, you know, process is and how far it's actually come. So I was just floored by it, and it was a great time.
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, well, Nika, thank you so much. We got to get out and do this.
I know.
Yeah, we'll have a contest, so you can make the better.
He makes everything a contest.
You're the
I
you are
always
Miss
win.
Competition over here.
I know,
That's
but
true.
I always win.
She
so
does
you
win.
should
All right.
stop.
Anyway, to find out about how you can take this class, find out more about the technology of glass, head over to casa.com. We'll have all the links there.